China is growing up. We are in the entertainment world, and of course entertainment is the beginning of the existence here in China. But the population is so big, the middle class is so big, so we feel that China is probably the most important market that open to entertainment now.
Well, there's a really nice opening in China for a new culture, also for a new product. It's a huge market, it's a huge country, so of course there's opportunities.
We are an SME and we find the Chinese market extremely lucrative for Hybar. If you've got a good business plan in place, then I think with a growing marketplace of 6% per year, it gives a tremendous opportunity.
I see great opportunity in the Chinese market for environmental services. The issues of contaminated sites in China has become very important, and there's a great will to be for an environmental movement to start dealing with these legacy sites.
It's a huge country first, so each region have their own specifics. Of course, it's far away and it's a different culture, so we need to adapt. But I think there's artistic product for everyone here, as we have in Canada.
We have cultural differences, of course. We are in a very regulatory-driven industry, so regulatory framework is very important. And the only way that we'll overcome this is with strong Chinese partners that can help introduce us to the market and develop the relationships further and allow us to deliver our technology successfully into the market.
You need to be patient. We've been working with Chinese for almost 10 years, trying to develop the market. And it takes time, but when you find the right partner, we started with a JV. The first partner we signed with, it didn't work. It fell apart, the deal fell apart. A couple of years after, we did another deal and now it's working. And now we're signing more deals because trust is established.
We have and we will and we do use the TCS, primarily out of our Canada office is where our head office is, and they've been extremely helpful for us when we're exploring new markets specifically. They will give us some front information on new markets. They can do a little bit of market analysis and also give us some hints on how to do business in those markets.
The Canada Embassy, to be here, they have a better knowledge of the culture, the way to do business. They'll be able to tell my company if I found the right partner or if I didn't, which could be the one for me. Also, the way to trade, the way just when you have a contract, how to proceed for money, for taxes. I think they could give us a really good advice for that.
Everywhere we go, like especially here in China, we have used the Trade Commissioner, we have used the Embassy, the Delegation of Quebec. They're all very important to open doors and to create a network.
I am so pleased about the Trade Commissioner's service and the support that they provide. Canadians don't realize the resource that we have and the support that we get. It's crucial support that we need for an SME like us to be able to enter a market. I'm so thankful for the Trade Commissioner's service.